Hello, this is just a video. I don't have anything that wonderful to say about tinnitus right now, but I thought I would pass on an experience I just had. I just ate at a Chinese restaurant, and there's a spice that they have there that we just don't have in America. Well, at Chinese restaurants, they sometimes have it, and it's called ma la. Now, la means spicy or hot, and ma means a numb feeling. So, if you have never eaten this before, it could make you a little bit freaked out. I remember the first time that I tried ma la, I was sitting with a group of Chinese people in a booth, and I couldn't get out on either side. I was kind of trapped, and I also didn't understand what they were saying very well. So my mouth increasingly became number and number, and I couldn't feel like my lips, and then my throat started to get numb. And I'm like, oh my God, what happens if my throat gets numb? Well, as it turns out, nothing happened. I was okay. But it was kind of scary, you know. Let me turn the brightness up here. It was kind of scary. So tonight I had maybe the spiciest ma la dish I've ever had. It's called MaPo Toufu. You can look it up. It's MaPo and then tofu. You know how to spell that. And you can find out about this spice. But one thing I wasn't thinking about too much was my tinnitus. So it's just, you keep going and getting into things, and you get different distractions, and you maybe think about it less and less, hopefully. So anyways, that's just my experience with this spice. I don't know if there are any healing properties or anything about it, but there's nothing like it in our cuisine. So maybe you can go to a Chinese restaurant sometime and ask them for the MaPo Toufu, MaPo, or something that has ma-la, M-A-L-A, and maybe they'll be able to help you. Okay, like I say, I didn't have much to say, but I just had that experience, and I was sweating from how spicy it was. I read only a certain percentage of people have that. Apparently, we have receptors in our nerves that when we encounter spicy food, it's just like being too hot. So our body reacts as if we are too hot, and we sweat. But we actually aren't hot, we just had that spicy food. But we have the reaction. So that's kind of interesting. So some people don't have that problem at all. It might be spicy hot, but they don't have the reaction of sweating. So, okay, that's all I had to say.